Hi, Internet. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I meant to record a weekend vlog about last weekend, and then I didn't because I was lazy and I wasn't feeling good, and that was an excuse because I think the real reason was that I had nothing interesting to say, and I still don't. So what's this vlog about? I have no clue. I guess we'll figure it out together. Last Friday, I wrote 493 on a portal scene, but it's been too long, so I don't remember which one. I also wrote 180 on a challenge. I was really betting on that challenge scene being where I got most of my words for that day. Apparently not. Then 45 on a song, and 33 on a poem, and all 751. What was I worried about the challenge scene for? That's a pretty good word count. I mean, nearly 500 for one scene. Why was I worried about the challenge scene? Unless the portal scene came in later. It was probably written that night. Saturday, I wrote 32 on a song and 534 on a challenge that I don't remember. I really don't remember writing another one after that 181. Apparently I did. It was up to 566 words. So the first full week of 2016 was 3,408, which I used to think 3,000 had to be good, but I don't think so anymore. Oh, I just remember what that challenge scene was about. It was epic proportions. See, I don't count it with my challenge scenes, though it technically is one. But in a subfolder of the challenges folder is a story called Epic Proportions, where I put all my stories all together and just mixed all their worlds, literally mashed together. And it's supposed to be this one big epic story, and I'm trying to focus on the action and the description, and sometimes I forget to actually challenge myself to do anything, just keep writing, which is a good challenge, anyways. But I have this writing prompt or tip. I don't remember which one from my blog about it. I'll put it in the description. This story started out as a challenge scene, but I don't think of it as one because it's barely one anymore. I'm talking too fast. Because I wrote it and I was so excited about it, and then the next day when I went to write chapter 2, it's like, meh, I should go back to the story that I'm actually writing. So I did, and I forgot about it until months later. No, I think it was a year later, a year and a few months later, I wrote chapter 2, and I was excited about the story again, and then didn't care later to write chapter 3. And then I had an idea. What if I purposely wait a year to write the next chapter, and then wait another year to write the next chapter? Each time the story that I've plot out in my head has to get bigger because I've added new characters, new stories to add, and each time they get better. So it's one story that is made up of all of my stories and characters, and I'm watching my writing get better through the whole thing. So it's not a challenge anymore, it's just this kind of, it's my story and my writing. Whatever that means, it's just the best way I could think of to explain it, though that's not an explanation. But I love it. It's too bad now I have to wait a year to write chapter 4. But anyway, there's a lot more word count to get through. So then Monday of this week, I guess that'd be the second week of 2015, 16. Sorry, I'm not used to New Year yet, I guess. Monday wrote 96 on a thing. That is literally what that says. Oh my, 28 on a song. I apparently never write down what song or what poem or what scene or anything. 124 for Monday. Tuesday, 472 on two different portal scenes. One was edited and is now up on DeviantArt, and the other a completely new scene. I did at least write a little bit about that one. The one that's up on DeviantArt now is called Try. It's a part 2 to a scene I wrote that I didn't want to write, but I needed to write something and I wanted it to be about portals. So I turned on Shuffle. So, alright, Shuffle, whatever idea you put in my head, I'm gonna write it. And then it plays this song that Just Go by Jesse McCartney that I quickly realize is about someone who is too hurt to forgive someone else. And what in Portal does this sound like? And especially with that line, your eyes are an ice cold blue. I had written 4 different scenes where Tyler and Wheatley meet again after Portal 2 and she forgives him. So I guess it was time I wrote one where she didn't forgive him. At least that's how I started out. But then I wrote Try, which is part 2, where she has. So now I've written that scene 5 times. I didn't want to write it. I did want to write it. So I did anyways. But I didn't want to post it because I thought maybe it was better with this sad ending. And someone asked, can you finish the story, please? Well, I wasn't going to. If you want me to, I will. I would like that. Okay, I will. So I did. So then I edited that scene so I could put it up. It didn't seem to have a good ending, which is the reason I wasn't going to post it, because it was the point in adding the scene to give it a better ending when it didn't feel like it ended. But then I just added a few sentences which wrapped everything up perfectly. That sounds a bit narcissistic, but it was. So I am so glad that I got to post it. I even thanked that person who asked for it. There's a link to my DeviantArt in the description. I feel like this vlog has gone on way too long now, so I'll wrap up. 301 on that recap that I was going to write in December and completely forgot about, like how I was also going to read a lot in December and didn't. I was going to draw a lot in December and only drew a little bit. And my knees are jerking and making this laptop go everywhere. Okay, 7th. What? 773 on Tuesday. And I'll continue the rest in a different vlog, probably. Is it just me, or is this vlog maybe better than some others, even though I didn't know what I was doing? Maybe it's better because I didn't know what I was doing. Or maybe it's my imagination and this was horrible. So in the comments, tell me your thoughts on stuff, and I'll respond to it. This is Peace, Love, Pink, signing out.